When you start listening to the Aiki Kami talking to you, you probably won't exactly understand it at first. You might not even be sure you're hearing anything. But let me assure you that the universe is always talking to you. Within your own system, the signals are always communicating with each other, trying to create a unified field of being where you're not at odds with yourself. When you dress or undress, when you prepare your food, or as you chew it, anytime you're waiting for the bus or the computer to stop doing the whatever, or you're training. And if you can feel the quality of tension in your body. So let's do a little bit of the push-pull in our own system. Tighten up. Okay, come back to, let's call it normal, whatever word you want to use. Now, collapse, get a little bit extra slack or something like that. Just kind of go under it. And then come back to normal. Let's go a little bit up, tight. Let's go a little bit normal again. Kind of try and feel the distinction. Go under it a little bit and come back to normal. And now tighten up just a little bit. Just get a little and then come back to center or balance or presence or whatever word you want to use. And drop under it just a little teeny bit. Come back to it. And then for a minute, just go back and forth a little bit and try and find that state of muscle tone that really feels the best to you. When you lose it, when you get distracted by other stuff, and you lose touch with that guidance of the Aiki Kami that's speaking to you always, life goes in a different direction. You put out different vibes. You create different reciprocating echoes. So learning to balance these two forces, call it standing on the floating bridge, you'll also find that as you do this practice, when you go to apply a technique, your techniques are much more precise, and you can feel when you're touching the person and when you're not, and listening to the impulse to breathe. The systems are telling you something. They're trying to get the oxygen at the right balance in every cell. Every cell is absorbing the oxygen and burning it into aliveness. When you start listening to the Aiki Kami talking to you, you probably won't exactly understand it at first. You might not even be sure you're hearing anything. But let me assure you that the universe is always talking to you.